So now, let me just ask you, why did you want the brick covered?
Because there's just so much brick going on all over the yard. I just wanted this to be a little bit different and soften it up a little bit.
Yeah, I think
it really helps to create a focus to the entertaining area, which is nice. Because like David said, there is a ton of brick around us. So.
Yeah, but let's face it, a lot of times people won't necessarily cover up perfectly good brick, but I think it's a really interesting choice. And do you like the way it's coming along?
I'm a little concerned about the color.
What, not into purple?
It's a little too purple for me.
What were you thinking with the color?
Well, we wanted to go with a wash, but it did come out pretty intense. But what we're going to do, we're going to kind of wait it out and see how it looks with everything else. And if we're still not happy with it, there's a lot of different things we can do, from a dry brush technique to kind of sanding it down a little bit and getting rid of some of the color. So, but I think we want to get it all in place first and really kind of see how it looks with the rest of the color palette.
So the good news is, at this point of the project, a lot of times people get a little bit nervous, but don't worry, it actually all comes together in the end. David may be worried, but we're confident that this tile project will be a hit with Kimberly.
They can do anything that they want to the backyard. I have no stipulations at all. I have no concerns. I know that Rick is going to be awesome in his design, and I just have a lot of faith in the designer.
All right, Jessica, just place those tiles. Perfect. Just in a random fashion, Ed.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get a sort of multitude of colors going here. Rick's come up with an idea that will really, I think, make quite a statement. And these are all handmade tiles. They've really got these sort of rough edges. They're really pretty.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Right now we just want to lay them out in just kind of a random fashion. See these two colors, the taupe and the blue? These are the colors of our pillowcases, and so we're tying it together. We've also got pots in these colors. This is sort of the tone of our furniture. And so all of these colors, although they might seem random right now, they are actually part of the entire mix of all the elements that are going into this beautiful new entertaining space. And while we finish up our tile project, Rick and David are starting to build a unique raised garden on the brick patio.
So, David, what do you think of your future sculpture garden?
It's not much, is it? Exactly what are we going to do here?
Well, it's got a long ways to go. What's going to happen here is we're going to get this all secured down. We're going to get the sides on. We're going to fill this with Mexican pebbles, which is going to give it that, real black kind of color to it. And then we've got a series of different sorts of pots. There's going to be a water feature over here to bring this whole backyard together. The nice thing is we added this sort of false bottom here, so we don't have to fill it up with quite so many pebbles. So I think it's going to work out really well for us. It'll also enable us to feed our power and all that for the fountain underneath.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we just got to get the sides up here, and we will be good to go.
And at the back wall, the crew is putting up a privacy screen. Looking good. Really simple way to just sort of paint off.
Break it up and tie everything back into here.
Yeah, it's cool, and I love the bench because now it just has expanded the seating area. What a cool idea to sort of take it right off the planter. So this is the one side.
Yep.
Right on the edge of the brick.
Yep, and then we'll just put some posts here for legs.
So just posts on the front.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. It's going to be a perfect spot for them to look at their sculpture garden.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
So how do you like your new table?
I love it. I think it's beautiful.
Really nice hardwood table. It's going to be perfect for outside, and this coat of oil that we're putting on is going to help repel rain and seal it and protect it from the elements, and you can just put this on periodically. Okay, a little more elbow grease and we're done.
Okay.
Brace ya. When we come back, David shows Rick he can handle more than just a spatula.
You're never going to be able to do it like that.
Oh, absolutely. You watch.
Then found space is like found money. You can always use some. So stay tuned to see what we do with it.